Hello everybody, welcome back to FIFA 16 in our Orlando City Lions Manager Career Mode. I'm your host JT Plays. Last time you saw the Orlando City Lions in action on the pitch, it was against the Montreal Impact at Montreal. So, with that said, we're going to cover the rest of the games and it's time for a monthly report. Every month we're going to go over goal scores, table scores, big news, small news, everything to do with Orlando City, and you're going to be the first to hear about it here on YouTube. So let's get started. Montreal Impact did win that game 3-1, we were away, but then we faced the Chicago Whitecaps, the Vancouver Whitecaps, sorry to all Chicago fans. We won that 3-1 behind Kaká and his 2 goals. Then it was on to DC United. We were down 1-0 in the 80th minute and we scored the game's tying goal. We ended up a draw and it was final 1-1. Then it was on to New York City Football Club at New York City. Kaká, well, he did it again. 2 goals followed by Laren's 2 goals to give the Orlando City Lions a 4-3 win on the road after being down 3-0. We got 1, we got 2, and that sent us into half, and then we came out of the second half, and we scored just the same number, and it worked. We won 4-3. So overall, after the games you guys have missed, it was a win, a draw, and a win, and that has put us from 6th on the table into 4th out of the top 5. You need to go in the MLS Cup. So let's take a look at the table and how we sit with the rest of the Eastern Conference. New York City Football Club, well, we were their only loss so far. They are 3-2-1 with 11 points. Toronto FC at 3-1-0 with 10 points. The Montreal Impact at 3-0-2 and 9 points. And then Orlando City at 2-2-2 with 8 points. New England Revolution finalized the 5th spot for now at 2-1-3 with 7. And then you have 3 teams tied with 6 points. Columbus Crew, SC, DC United, and Philadelphia. Columbus Crew being the best at 2-0-3. But right behind them, DC United at 1-3-1. Philly at 1-3-2. Bottom of the board, New York Red Bulls 1-2-2, 5 points. And the very bottom, the Chicago Fire, our opening day for MLS. We beat them. And now they're 1-1-3 with 4 points. In the Western Conference, it's Whitecaps FC with 12, Sounders FC with 10, FC Dallas with 10, Real Salt Lake with 9, and LA Galaxy at 7. Sounders FC and Real Salt Lake, the only teams not to lose yet. Colorado Rapids, you could throw them in, but 4 draws, that's not going to get it done. Eastern Conference, only the Toronto FC club. They have not lost yet. They're 3-1-0. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the team stats so far. We'll scroll down to Orlando City. So far, with the leading number of goals on this team, Kyle Laren, 6 goals in 6 appearances. He's only 62 average match rating, but that's pretty good. He's got 1 assist, and he has no cards on the record. Let's go to Kaká, 2 yellows, but 4 goals and 2 assists. Carlos Rivas, 2 yellows, 2 goals, 1 assist. Let's go down the board. Antonio Nocerino, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 yellow. A lot of yellow cards on this team. Others including Luke Bowden, Breck Shea, and Antonio Nocerino, along with Kaká and Rivas. Red cards, we have 2 of them. Christian Higuita and Darwin Seren. They both have 1 red card each. They have to be careful on the year. With that said, that is going to do it for the team stats. That's going to do it for the tables. So now, let's see some news. In the MLS, well, let's go to club news. We get a couple of reviews. And let's read off the very previous one over New York City Football Club. The game was a great spectacle and the fans of Orlando City stayed until well after the final whistle to give the team a standing ovation. Having won the first encounter in the league earlier this season, New York City Football Club will feel a bit disappointed they couldn't repeat. So we did avoid the sweep, and we also got some revenge. But we play them again later on in the year, so it will decide. We're not going to sim any matches. We haven't simmed any at all, so we're going to keep playing. So far, our finances, we have $3 million in budget with $40,000 in weekly wage budget. If we go over to contracts, we have some people that are about to expire, but 9 months, that's kind of a leeway. We have center back Collins, center back Hines, and center field Ribeiro. Now we have offered all three of them a contract, but we're going to do it again because Colin, I think, is the most worthwhile out of that. He wants 1 year, $25,000. Now, he does have 9 appearances, and he has been here and there. But overall, we're going to offer him 2 years for, let's see, we're going to offer him 2 years at $20,000 per week. That will put us at $44,000 for our remaining wage budget per week. That actually increases by 4. Clean sheet bonus, well, he's not a goalie. Not going to give it to him. In squad role, let's see what we can do. He will be a squad rotation player because he is a center back. And right now, one of our guys is not having the best of years. And he is very, very out of shape. His stamina is not good. So, signing off fee will get $5,000. We're going to offer it to him, and we are going to currently negotiate with him. Hines, another one. Center back, 68 overall. He wants 2 years, $15,000. We're just going to roll with 3 years, $10,000. We're not going to specify, and we're just going to offer. Now, Ribeiro is the final man here. 2 years, $9,000. We will offer him 2 years, $8,000 with a squad role of, can't really say future, but we're going to offer him a squad rotation player. How to think of the words. $3,750 sign-on bonus we're going to offer. So probably won't hear from them until after our game with the Portland Timbers. You guys will see, let's see, you guys will see probably one of these games. More than not, it's going to be Columbus Crew FC for an important matchup. Or we could take on, for now at least, Toronto FC, one of the undefeated. So guys, let me know what you think. We're going to play this game against Portland off camera. But what do you want to see? Do you want to see Columbus Crew FC? Or do you want to see, at least for now, undefeated Toronto FC? Home and away. Comment down in the comments below. That's going to do it for this episode, guys, of a monthly report. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do whatever you feel is necessary. Thank you for all the support you've been showing. Not just this series, but the MLB series and every other series. I promise when NASCAR comes out, whenever it comes out, we will get a series star on that. That will take over one day. We just have to figure it out. Maybe after NBA is done and over with.